Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, we're not really going to cook it. You don't cook a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That reminds me of that girl in the meme, and she has like a big butt and she's got like Skittles in the pan, you know? You can cook it though. It's actually really delicious if you put some butter on it. But I have some bread that has 0 carbs, and we're going to see how it would taste in addition to some reduced sugar jelly. I actually found this, I discovered this through a client of mine. When I built her a diet, I had to incorporate, I compromised with her. She was an athlete. I compromised with her putting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich into her diet. And she told me about this jelly because I was like, jelly? But, you know, I don't typically eat things like that. You know, I stick pretty well to eating my protein. You know, if I really want a sweet treat, I probably will eat a real peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But if you can find something that's just as good with half of the calories, or then you should go with that option. Okay, learn how to substitute, learn how to beat the system and beat the game, because some of these things are they do cost a little bit more, but how much jelly are you going to use? You know, this would probably last me like months and months and months and months. Okay, because I'm not going to eat peanut butter and jellies all the time. I'm not. But, and I also have I'm featuring the ThinSlim food bread. I've actually already tried this. I ran a little test on cooking something, but it's about to storm here. I'm not sure how much I can record with the natural lighting. So, we're going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today, because that is the real test for a piece of bread. But like I said, ThinSlim Foods, 0 carb. I did an unboxing video, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link to that in the description. Go to my page, subscribe, you'll see all the videos I'm doing. But it has 0 carbs, 45 calories per slice. That is nice. And as far as the Welch's grape sugar, we'll go over all that, because I'm going to put all that up right here so that we can look at it and go over it together. Okay, so I just gave you a rundown of it already. All right, so first things first, let's look at the bread macronutrients. I'll put it right here so you can take a look at it. All right, the bread, 45 calories per slice. So you're going to make a sandwich, that you're going to need to times that by 2. That's 90 calories. Okay, the carbs, 14 grams of carbs, but there's, per 2 pieces, but there's fiber in it, okay? And I'm multiplying this by 2, so if you're looking right here and you're like, she just said that wrong, I'm calculating it as the portion size. So, the fiber is going to take away the carbs anyway, so it's a 0. Protein, 1 piece is 7 grams, so 2 slices is going to be 14 grams of protein. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. As far as the fats, there are 4 grams in total, all right? It's gluten-free. Let me double check. Actually, I don't think this is gluten-free. Whey protein isolate, vital wheat, gluten, oat fiber, modified wheat starch. It's got olive oil in it, so chicory root, yeast, apple cider vinegar. Those are very interesting. It does say it contains wheat, and it's baked in a facility that uses wheat, soy, peanuts, tree nuts, and dairy. So if you have any of those allergies, this is not going to be something for you. And I'm using peanut butter, so if you can't have peanut butter, let's not do that, okay? There's no label on my peanut butter because I think that some of the oil got all over it and I just peeled it off. But this is not a sponsored video. This is not a sponsored video. So, but regardless, I'm going to give my honest reviews. If something's good, it's good. If it's not good, then I'm going to say so. Let's take a look at the bread, though. All right? I'm just going to try the bread by itself. Let's try everything individually, and then we'll put it together and try it as a whole. It does have a very spongy texture. The flavor reminds me of a sourdough bread. If you know how sourdough tastes, it's exactly what it reminds me of. So, rib's fine. And it looks just like a regular piece of bread. See that? You want a bite? Tastes like sourdough bread. If you like the taste of sourdough bread, well, we're going to put stuff on it. So, I'm not saying sourdough bread tastes bad, but this just doesn't taste like a regular piece of, you know, your sandwich bread. There's like 5,000 types of breads out there, okay? It's not a ciabatta. How do you say it? Ciabatta. I'm going to taste this by itself. And I keep shaking it up like this because I'm trying to turn you on. No, I'm just kidding. I keep shaking it up like this because I think it's going to be kind of wildery. But it could just be like one big blob. You know how... I'm going to put it right here so we can watch together how it comes out. You ready? Okay. I'll take that. Now, I should have squeezed in the spoon, I know. Well, let's just do a little taste. Tastes like jelly to me. And I already know what this tastes like. So, tastes like... I eat organic peanut butter. I just think it tastes better. But let's talk about the calories in this, and we'll go over that together. I'll put that up right here. All right. 1 tablespoon, 20 calories. That is really good, okay? And only 5 grams of carbs. I'm not going to use more than 1 tablespoon, okay? There's 0 fat and 0 protein. Double check. And the sodium is very low as well. As far as the ingredients... Concord grapes, fruit pectin, some of these things are just thickeners, okay? Sugar and water. So, no artificial sweeteners, not made with genetically modified ingredients. I'm still suspicious. But it does have like a little comparison chart right here that says regular would have 13 grams and it would have 50 calories. So, they pretty much reduce that to half and a little bit less when it comes to the carbs. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this peanut butter jelly sandwich. All right, so we get the peanut butter first. You know, as I was making this video, right, it's all watery. As I was making this video, I seriously was like, should I cut my sandwich diagonally? Or should I go straight down the middle? I'm like, why am I thinking about that? Just make the video. My head's coming in and out of the frame. Now, this is a fresh thing of peanut butter, so it's not as thick. But the spreadability onto the bread. This bread's working like a real piece of bread. I'm going to need me some milk. Okay. And I'm going to use the same spoon. And we're going to put the jelly in. Let's see how it spreads. Which I honestly don't have that much to compare it to because, like I said, I don't really eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So, but if it spreads, yeah. You watching me spread it? If your kids go to school, you know, don't think about this just for yourself. Think about this also for your kids, you know. Kids are really picky, but sometimes they don't even know. like they don't know the difference between the calories and the carbs. So maybe you can make a better choice and a better option for them if something you regularly choose to make them is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know, reduce the sugar a little bit, if nothing else. Not even necessarily because they're overweight, but, you know, just to protect them from diabetes as well. Kids just don't necessarily need all that sugar. They're already bouncing off the walls. Let's see if it cuts. This way? This way? This way? No? We'll go down the middle. Alright, as far as cutting, it's kind of like resisting my knife, so maybe use a serrated knife. Check out that saprotol. Yes. Alright, let's taste it, because this is already 11 minutes in. That's really good. That's really good. This whole sandwich, 210 calories, 7 grams of carbs, 18 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat. That's really good. I just found me a new snack. Almost choked. Y'all know if I choked, I will upload the video still. Check out this video of me like dying right in front of your eyes. Cost-wise, I do recommend this bread. I really, really do. 14 servings per pack, okay? I think the average loaf of bread has around 20, something of that nature. It just depends on the bread, probably. And it's about double the price. But if you're dieting, you're not going to eat it all the time, or it can help satiate that need, or even if, you know, you're having some issues breaking some bad habits, this can help you work on that, all right? This can help you start to, you know, step things down. So I do think this is a really, really great option. I say give it a try. Give it a try. And I'll leave the links, like I said, if you want to order it. You can order it off Amazon, the website, ThinSlim Foods. There's a couple other websites that offer it too. But I do think it's worth a shot. It is really good, especially when you add in the other components together. In my mouth, it was a party. There's a party in my mouth. Well, I'm going to eat the rest of this. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And share it with your friends. Okay. That piece. Again. I didn't even take that big of a piece, but I guess I didn't chew it up enough. I'm like a dog. If there's anything you'd like me to try out, feel free to hit me up. I have a lot of knowledge on a lot of different products. I've worked with people for years. I can give my honest opinion on how I feel about it, and where I think it's good, or the place that it belongs, or in the trash, or but feel free to ask me questions. I'm always here for people, and that is why I have created this channel for you guys, to feature some cool products and to encourage you to put some effort and to be conscious to some of the decisions that, you know, we make. This is all new for me too. I've been in the bodybuilding world for a long time. I think I've been training for about 6 years now. So I'm learning new stuff too. You learn new stuff all the time. When you stop learning, that's a problem. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.